What's up, homies? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another Spark and Zero video today. And yes, we'll be going back into ranked with Kefla. Now, specifically, I use mainly base Kefla. Now, I do utilize her Super Saiyan forms in later on matches in the video, as you'll see, but mainly just going in, again, grinding out, trying to figure things out. And I think it honestly goes pretty well. Other than that, yeah, I am, as of recording this video, I, did experience more problems, with input delay and lag, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. It still ends up, working good. Doesn't go too bad in this video, as well as, again, another hint, like the last video I did on Spark and Zero about things getting better. Because it honestly, it does. But other than that, I think what honestly starts throwing people off when I start doing these matches is because this character has such a, most people look at the character and go, okay, well, they're just going to cheese. They're not actually going to, like, fight. Like, certain, streamers and YouTubers have, done with just key blast spam, but you can't really do that too much in this game now, but I don't really rely on that too much, as you'll see here. And honestly, I feel like, it's not really bad to pick some of these characters as long as you're not playing them in a dickhead way, like key blast spamming every 5 seconds, or just going, I mean, like, you can't do it as much, but you can still go into sparking and key blast spam. Just play passively until you have enough to go into, your insta-spark and do whatever it is you want to feel like doing. And I did run into some of that during some of these matches, but it is what it is. I think honestly also what keeps throwing people off is I don't think Kefla like takes a step back during most of her animations. When you activate her super, she just goes forward and into the animation, and that is, pretty in itself good, and kind of a little overpowered if the character doesn't go through certain animations that other characters go through. It's a little weird, but and here you can see I'm going up against a Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, and he quickly figures out that he probably needs to go into Super Saiyan 4 to try and make up the difference. But yeah, honestly, also something I don't get in this game is like the grabbing system. Is you can sit here and have someone in an entire like whole animation. Like, I've seen it work out in supers. Like, you'll try to grab your opponent when they're already in a super, they're locked in, and then you grab them and then they can just throw you off of them. Let's kick it up a notch. I haven't seen it in too many ults when I get behind somebody, but hey, I don't know, it's weird. And something else is, I've also noticed that you can sometimes even be like slightly in the animation of grabbing them. Like, the kind of cutscene will play off and for like a second, and you'll see it, and then you'll just, no, they'll just throw you off. And then here I just kind of detonate and get the dub right here on him, and then keep it pushing. And it's just, I don't know. Honestly, I did have a good many matches, and these matches were pretty good, so I figured I'd, show them and make a video out of it. But I am kind of still in the lower ranks here. Now, again, that doesn't keep, just saying that. But yeah, like, I don't, again, once you get in the higher ranks, I mean, like, you do run into people that are playing, other characters, but like I said in the last video, it's, I'm running into a lot of Whis now. I'm running into a lot of still Gogeta Super Saiyan 4s, still UI Gokus. I mean, you don't see them a lot in this, video and whatnot, but I mean, there's another video that I am having coming out on that particular, like, again, me climbing the ranks and just grinding out with the mic muted. But honestly, in that video, I kind of run into a lot of the same thing. Now, I have seen a few androids in the higher ranks. I'm not saying, I haven't. It's just, last night, it was, last night of me recording this, which will probably be a few days from now. I got in and, grinded out and got to a higher rank, yippee.
How are you just blocking
You'll see what higher rank. But honestly, I don't feel like UI Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta are as overpowered. Or, well, Super Saiyan, to me, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito at this point is a little bit more overpowered considering, he has to go through a cutscene. You both have to go through a cutscene for his full power to play. And just, I don't know. Some of the buffs worked, some of the buffs didn't, some of the nerfs did, some of the nerfs didn't. It is what it is. I mean, it just, it is what it is. I don't understand also, like, I don't know, I've also gotten into matches where, they can just guard the entire time. It's a little weird. I feel like guard assist is helping, but that's just me. And then there, he unfortunately lets off his guard for whatever reason, or it just, that's also something else, like, I don't understand why this guy would let off his guard at that particular moment, knowing the ult is going off, unless he just accidentally let off it, or something happened, but I honestly don't think I should have got that win right there, or at least the completion of that ult. Just, like, honestly, I'm being honest, like, I don't feel like that should have happened, but I mean, again, there are a lot of times where I'm sitting here trying to vanish and it just simply won't let me. And, you'll see me get into Vanish Wars in these videos, and just some of them I'll be able to do, some of them I won't. And it's usually I'll be able to dodge the first one, then the second one always falls off, or it's always the third or something like that. And it just, I mean, honestly, I guess what people are utilizing more now is just damage. Like, throwing hands and damage. I mean, you do have certain characters that do have 3 bars of health that do deal a good bit of damage, and also have, like, gimmicks to healing and whatnot, but it's honestly not something... I mean, Whis to me is a little BS now. He's a little cheesy because he does have such a quick, like, healing animation through his snack perk or whatever the fuck you want to call it. He honestly has, that going for him, and that's led to me, losing some matches. And as well as he has some, the auto dodge. I haven't used the auto dodge a lot, even with UI. And I played Whis for like 2 matches, and then I was like, nah, it's not my jam. Sorry. I probably don't think I'll ever make a Whis video. I've seen a lot of people who are played in tournaments use him, and I've seen a lot of people that stream and are in Z rank using him right now for whatever reason, because his regen thing is really quick, as well as his the barrier that he uses, the kind of get off me tool, that's very quick too, and it deals significant damage. And I've gotten, honestly, Kefla spammed by quite a few Whises. Honestly, I haven't run into many Beerus's lately, speaking of which. But certain times, certain people, I guess, I don't fucking know with this game. But it's just, it's not that it doesn't work out. I mean, like I said, the next video I upload will be a lot better. And honestly, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm using a particularly, again, hated character, but at this point, there's a lot of people just doing that. There's a lot of people that are just, going into singles and using 4-bar health characters. And I get it. I mean, like, you deal with mostly that. You're going to get tired of, like, getting, killed in, like, 2 ults by somebody, or getting put in a combo and them dealing, just shit tons of damage. They're dealing one basic combo and just a whole health bar's gone. And there you can see that guy was like, nah, I'm not dealing with this, and then he left. Which is like cool, whatever. If you're losing rank and there's honest like lag and just bullshit happening, cool, whatever. I don't care. Like at this point, it is what it is. It's just, I mean, it could be better. I mean, by the next patch, it should be better. I mean, honestly, the player base for this game is not dead, but it's kind of going down. It's kind of going down. And you know, again, DP battles being the way they are, I honestly want to play DP battles more now. It just, yeah, no, I kind of feel like playing DP battles, but I'm not going in and dealing with that glitch. That too, and I'm honestly on a good hill with ranked right now with singles, and you'll see that in the next video. It's just, yeah, no, I think the new tactic is just you've got to be able to go in and you know, deal some hands. Not saying I can sit here and pull off really good combos or whatnot, because God knows I can't, but, you know, hey, I feel like, you know, in the next video, you'll see what I mean a lot more. And, I don't know, I've met a lot of people whose most strategy is to just hop around, perception, hop around, wait until you start, you know, swinging. And then there, I mean, yeah, I guess he blocked it. And then it gave, you know, my Wild Sense activation. And then there, I don't understand how I, like, just dodged and she was facing the entire different way. And then here, I just, honestly, again, I'm not vanishing that. Right. But, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And you know what? I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for all your love and support. Thank you.